This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The UAE Souq Water Aid Initiative, launched by the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, on the occasion of the holy month of Ramadan on Sunday, raised more than 60 million dirhams. The project aims to provide clean water for 5 million people worldwide, and the amount raised so far from both individual and corporate donors on the second day of UAE Souq is enough to buy clean water for around 1.07 million people in the targeted countries hit by water scarcity due to drought. Some of the top donors to the campaign so far include the Investment Corporation of Dubai, who have donated 6 million dirhams, followed by Nakheel, Wasl Properties and Emirates Airline and Dewa, who donated 5 million dirhams each. According to World Health Organization, 3.4 million people, mostly children, die annually from water-related diseases. Over 6,100 workers have benefited from awareness campaigns initiated by the UAE Ministry of Labour since the start of the application of the midday break rule, which bans the carrying out of any sort of work under midday direct sunlight from June until mid-September. The ministry has carried out 9 awareness campaigns at different work sites in various emirates in collaboration with several government and private entities to raise awareness. The ministry launched the first awareness campaign using mobile care units at a work site in Abu Dhabi in cooperation with Abu Dhabi Community Police, which targeted around 1,600 labourers. 4 work sites in the Emirates of Dubai were visited by the ministry in collaboration with the Health Authority and representatives from Asta Hospital, which targeted more than 1,500 workers who learned the basic steps of using first aid kits and took advantage of free medical examinations to check blood sugar level. Labour officers also visited 4 work sites in the Emirate of Sharjah in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, Civil Defence, Sharjah Police and the Emirates Red Crescent, where 3,000 workers took advantage of the services provided. The buffer that allows drivers in Abu Dhabi to exceed the posted speed limit by up to 20 km per hour without penalty could be reduced, according to a local report. Officials have not set a date for the implementation of the changes, with Major General Mohammed Al-Zafin, the Director of the Dubai Police Traffic Department and the Head of the Federal Traffic Council, stating that at the moment the 20 km per hour buffer will stay, adding that in the future a reduction will be done gradually, starting with heavy vehicles, buses and taxis. Al-Zafin went on to say that heavy vehicles and buses should only have a buffer of 5 to 10 km an hour, while taxis should have a 10 to 15 km an hour buffer. Speed variation and a reduction of the number lanes on highways are the main causes of accidents in the UAE, according to officials from the Federal Traffic Council, who are working on a unified traffic law, including unifying speed limits across the Emirates. In March this year, road safety experts called for a reduction of the speed limits buffer on the UAE roads. Experts believe that reducing the buffer by 10 km per hour, coupled with more training for drivers in hazard perception, would help to reduce the risk of traffic collisions. In a first-of-its-kind initiative, the Ministry of Education has revealed that it will be announcing results for grade 12 students via a social media platform of YouTube. According to a report by an Emirates news agency WAM, His Excellency Humaid Mohammed Al-Qattami, the UAE Minister of Education, will announce on Tuesday the official exam results for grade 12 as well as the names of the top achievers for the academic year 2013-14 via the UAE government's YouTube channel. It is believed that more than 37,000 students from both the science and arts sat for high school exams across the country this year. The Roads and Transport Authority has announced that the Souq bus station will be temporarily closed, with all of its services moved to Palm Deira metro station. According to the authority, the Souq bus station will be closed from the 1st of July for renovation, and all the bus services, including Knoll vending machines, will be relocated to the Palm Deira metro station. The Director of Planning and Business Development of the Public Transport Agency was quoted in local reports as saying that the relocation was dictated by the need to build a new Souq bus station to accommodate the rising number of public bus riders in the area, which witnesses bustling business activity throughout the week. Further to the closure of the bus station, the authority also announced further changes to the routes. Beginning on the 1st of July, Route C19 will start from Deira City Centre Station and will not reach Al Ghubayba bus station. Route 53 will be diverted to Bani Yas Square and will not reach Al Ras Metro Station and Sabha Marine Transport Station. And the Public Transport Agency of the Roads and Transport Authority has launched a one-day ticket initiative for the water bus service at the Dubai Marina, a popular destination for tourists and residents. The new tickets are in addition to the single-trip ticket, which will continue to be in use. The initiative aims to raise public awareness about public transport services, especially marine transport services, and highlight the entertainment destinations served by marine transit services. The one-day ticket, costing 25 dirhams, will also offer 28 discount vouchers from tour operators, restaurants and retail outlets along the marina. And finally, looking to other news, the organising committee for the Arab Social Media Award has announced that entries for the award have opened from June 29 and nominations can be submitted until September 15. Individuals and organisations wishing to participate can nominate themselves or others on the award website at arabsocialmediaaward.ae. The award includes 20 categories, some of which include the government sector, private sector, blogs, media, sport, tolerance and education, in addition to the Personality of the Year award. The Arab Social Media Award is based on three main standards: communication, creativity and impact. It recognises communication within communities, tangible benefits for social development and the contribution of positivity to progress and prosperity. The award, which is the first of its kind in the region, reflects the UAE government's commitment to harness social media platforms such as Twitter and Facebook and leverage their role as major communication channels to drive the development of government, society and business in the Arab world.